Alright, everybody. It's time to take our adventure out to sea. We're gonna go south of Fuchsia City to our next destination. But first, there's some trainers for me to fight. How many is Magnus? I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. Yep, that is very important before doing any kind of physical activity. This means we're going to be finding a lot of Tentacool and other water type Pokemon. That's our first victory on this route. Oh, whoops. Wait, slow down! You'll have a heart attack! I'll be fine. At least I think I'm fine. Dean. Horsey! Oh, I don't want to punch a Horsey, but I gotta. Oh, that's chilly! Watch out for Tentacool, they sting so painfully. Alright, Karyu, let's surf! I look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. Oh, look at this guy ambushing me. But I agree with him. I love the ocean. I love looking at the ebb and flow of the waves, listening to the sounds of it crashing on the shore or on rocks. I could stare at the ocean for a long time. In fact, ocean ambience is what I sometimes use to help me go to sleep at night. Ooh, traumatic! I'm looking at the sea to forget this bad thing that happened. Alright, who's next? I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. I almost got divided. Oh, Magnus wants to learn Submission. A reckless full-body throw attack that also hurts the user a little. Honestly, why would I use Submission when I have Brick Break? More accurate with no recoil damage. I'm not gonna learn it. Now that Magnus got the level up, I'm gonna send somebody else to fight. I should have used Body Slam. You know what? I'm thinking about Holly. Hey, if she tried to belly flop on shoulder, her poor belly would get poked. Holly wants to learn Block. Huh, Block! Wait, I get it now! Holly, Snorlax has the Shield ability in Pokemon Unite. So that move was Block all this time. The user blocks the foe's way with arms spread wide to prevent escape. Yeah, that's... Yeah, Holly is basically the bear in Goat. Oh, that bear just loves using Block. Help! I guess you have to fist for sea Pokemon. Or just surf around until you encounter them. What's beyond the horizon? Oh, you know, more regions. 4 Pokemon. Mountains seem to give you some emotional response that you don't understand. I love the mountains too. I just love natural landscapes in general. All these trainers having Pokemon at level 30 or less, and this was after we challenged Sabrina's gym. I could stick with Magnus and have them use Brick Break and Rock Slide on everything and take them out in one hit. That's how strong Magnus is. Are you okay? I see a couple of islands over yonder. Better get over there before he drowned or something. This is probably dumb that I'm using a poison ground type Pokemon against water types, but I think I'll be fine. I love swimming. What about you? Like, Nidoqueen is 10 plus levels higher than all these other trainers' Pokemon, and she's pretty bulky. I don't think she won't take much damage from water type attacks anyway. Oh, Rain Dance. I'd be nervous if that wasn't the swimmer's last Pokemon. Belly flop! Hey, you want to see a real belly flop? I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got a double battle. think I'll use Isabella and Holly for this. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon. That's sweet of her. Leah and Luke. Goldine and Seaking. I really hope that Seaking doesn't have horns, Ro. Wow, okay. Drag this on, why don't ya? At least I got the poison. Isabella, level 42! Oh wow, someone tougher than my big sis! Great job, you two! Oh my gosh, 4 swimmers. I said this before, I just want to play through the game. So I'm not gonna fight everybody. The water is shallow here. There are many people swimming. Yes. Yes, there are. Swimmer Berry. Oh wow, protect. I bet that shoulder's gonna try to do double protect. Oh. Second time, a random trainer got 5 hits with a multi-hitting move. Cloyster, I'm gonna keep you out of my mind. There's Sheldor's evolution form. Cloyster has a ton of defense, so I wouldn't use physical attacks on it. Stick with special-based attacks. Splash! I wish I could ride my Pokemon. I bet you're not tired. How big is Seadra? I'm riding on Seadra, and it's three, almost 4 feet tall. I'm like hugging onto it, and its scales are probably poking me. This is probably the most uncomfortable Pokemon to surf on. Poor Casey. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? I can swim, but I don't want to swim all the way to Seafoam Island. Good job, Magnus. Ouch! Torpedoed! If we were in Hoenn, I bet he would say sarpedoed. Riding a Pokemon still looks fun. I'd rather be swimming with, alligator, personally. Guess I'll have Holy Fight. And I'll give the XP share to Kamio. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. Surely. Wow, you have a Seadra. That's awesome. Win it! Oh! Landho! Strong trainers of water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Cerulean Gym trains here. Oh, interesting. So here we are, Seafoam Islands. Alright, we're going in. Now, first thing I gotta point out, why is the forest theme playing in an ice cavern? This doesn't fit the atmosphere of this place at all. That's just my personal opinion. Anyways, to get through this place, we need to use strength and push these boulders downward into these holes. I have a good idea on what to do. Focus, focus. So, the wild Pokemon here. Slowpoke is one of them. Yeah, we've seen these Slowpoke around, and now we can finally encounter them and catch them. Wait, what am I saying? Missing. No, it was Krabby that I've been. It's another one. Whoa! Whoa! I did not expect to find a Slowpoke in here. It's a very rare encounter, so I'm quite shocked. Really? I tried to put her to sleep and I wholly paralyzed it. That's amazing. I gotta make the most of these great balls. Come on, stay in the ball. That Ultra Ball I have is a last resort. Come on, you're paralyzed. Your HP is in the yellow. Thank you. We call it Slowbro! Slowbro, the hermit crab Pokemon. The shoulder that latches onto Slowpoke's tail is said to feed on the host's leftover scraps. Okay, we got a Slowbro. There is one, maybe two Pokemon that I really want to catch. Just for the sake of catching. So I'm not gonna have my repel up until I find them. And we caught Slowpoke. Cool. Slowpoke, the dopey Pokemon. Incredibly slow and dopey, it takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. I'm not gonna use it on my team, but I wanna call it LOL. He's a convenient revive if you so need it. Ah, and of course there's Zubat here. It wouldn't be a cave without some bats. Push that rock down, go down this ladder, and we'll find ourselves here. Found a big pearl. Oh, there it is! Seal! Another one of my favorite water Pokemon in Kanto. Guys, this was the Pokemon I considered using for my team over Seadra. In fact, I even had an icon for them already. The more I thought about it, the more I wanted to use Seadra. I also had an icon ready for Dugong, Seal's the evolved form of Seal. Turn this back to Caesar now. So yeah, even though I'm not going to use Seal, I still want to catch it anyway. Seal, the sea lion Pokemon. The protruding horn on its head is very hard. It is used for bashing through thick icebergs. I don't talk about sea lions and seals enough, but I love them so much. I just love how soft and chubby they look. Look, makes me want to go up and hug them. Gonna look around and get my bearings. At the very bottom... Whoa, I found another Slowbro? Maybe they're not as rare as I thought they would be. Oh cool, another Ultra Ball. Golbat. Well, I haven't caught one yet. I think I'll try and catch it. I wish there was a way to get Seal early too. But actually, after getting your 5th badge in Fuse's City and getting the ability to surf outside of battle, you could just go straight for Seafoam Island, catch a Seal, and then use it for your team. That's one way you can use a Seal early. And if I really wanted to use Seal, that's what I would have done originally. But I was set to using Seadra instead. Cool, we got the Great Ball. I got the Golbat, not the Great Ball! Golbat, bad Pokemon. Once it bites, it will not stop draining energy from the victim, even if it gets too heavy to fly. Ugh. Vampire Pokemon. There's another Seal. I want to go up here and see if there's... nothing. I kind of want to use a repel, but at the same time I don't. I'll say it outright, I can catch... There's a small chance of finding Dugong out in the wild. And I'm pretty sure you can also catch a Jinx. Oh, what's this? Water Stone. Alright, this is where you can get a free Water Stone. Kinda coming back to me. I bounced 3 Slowbro before I encountered heard the other rare Pokemon. Wow. Oh, right! It's that ladder. I need to go down after pushing the rock into that hole. Now I push this down here. Drop down with it. Push this rock down to this hole. Drop down with it. And now we're back here. After that, we want to go down here to solve this rock puzzle. I get some enjoyment out of seeing Seal out in the wild anyway. So, that's another reason why I don't want to use my repel yet. There. Almost made a big mistake. Push both of those rocks down. Drop down. And the current down here has slowed. Now we can take it up here and find the second legendary bird Pokemon and a slow-mo. So chat, this is where you find Articuno. Numero uno of the legendary Kanto bird Pokemon. Now that I showed you that, let's move on to our next objective. Seal. Seal. I need to find another rock and pair it with that other rock. Oh, there it is. I got an idea. Escape road back to the entrance. And here we are. Oh, here it is. Wait, I just reset the wrong puzzle. Darn. I try to do things the quick way, and it backfires. Just need to go back upstairs and find that other rock. Is this it? I think it is. All right. Now we can take this ladder up, this ladder up, this ladder up, and there's the exit. Cool. We made it out of Seafoam Islands, just like that. I think this dungeon isn't so bad. Are you on vacation too? Nope. I'm on a quest to be the very best. Irene. I like that name. Don't like this matchup though. This is next. Oh, seal. Sorry about this, Holly. No mercy at all! Holly doesn't know the meaning of mercy. Seafoam used to be a single island in the distant past. Really? Then how did this happen? Alright, now we can swim all the way to our next destination. I want my bird Pokemon here. Wow, I wonder how far you went. Birdkeeper Roger. Ooh, Firo, that's a good Pokemon to take you to places through the air. Let's use our new Ice Beam attack. Nice hit, Konryu. Firo number 2. And a Pidgeotto. Oh no! What am I to do? My birds are exhausted. They can't fly me back. Oh. Sorry. Here, let me pull out a revive and give it to you. Good luck out there. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Oh, that's nice of him. shoulder. Oh, at long last, Mr. Mime wants to learn Psychic! Goodbye, Psybeam! At last, the best Psychic type attack in this game. Cloister. You know what? I want to use it. Good hit, Mr. Mime! Yep, no, not protect. My mine is definitely our cell destroyer. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Currently, you're level 42. Nora's been defeated. Oh no, my pearls were in there, Oh, shoot, I hope they're okay. Will my pearls grow bigger inside Cloister? I don't know. Oh, hi there. Check out my book, Physique! Alright. Dean, you don't look buff at all. You're still... Okay, you've got an athlete's build. I'll give you that. But you got a long way to go if you want a buff physique. Wimpy! No, I wouldn't call you Wimpy. I should have been buffing up my Pokemon, not me. Someday in the future, you too can look like the swimmers in Gen 7. Or in Pokemon Masters. Oh, hi there. I swam here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell you. Missy, she's got a Goldeen. I use Shadow Ball so Holly doesn't get skewered by that horn. Sure, a lot of goldfish on this route. Done. I'm so disappointed! Pokemon have taken over an abandoned mansion on Cinnabar. They call it the Pokemon Mansion now. Ooh, Casey is excited at the thought of checking out that mansion. Lenho! We made it to Cinnabar Island! I need to heal up badly.